Yo, what's good, everybody? Alright, so for me, my only private spot I get with no noise, no this, no that is in the car. So these are gonna be I don't know, the medicine quarters or something. Yeah, but this is a joint where I'm gonna be telling like stories, because I feel like I'm that artist that almost made it but didn't make it. So, even though I'll be making my joints and everything, but I never got on the bigger scale, but I got enough for stories, you know what I mean? So I got one here. So I used to be in a group called Third Rail, right? It was me, my man True, and my man Prince, right? So Prince was from Rosedale, where I lived, but then True was from Cunningham, Queens. If you're from Queens, you know. And I used to live there, you know what I mean, before I moved to Rosedale. And me and True hooked up and got cool and shit. So when I moved to Rosedale, I used to go back on the weekends and chop it up with him and everything, you know what I mean? So in school, I'm rapping with my man Prince, and then at home, I'm rapping, on the weekends, going to, True Crib, me and him doing our thing. He got turntables and shit, you know what I'm saying? And we was doing it. First, he was supposed to be the DJ, I was the rapper, but then he was super smart, so he be coming on. I'm like, yo, you need to be rapping with me, so, But 1 hour stories out of that clique once we became Third Rail is that me and True build a little relationship with Run from Run-Dmc, because anybody that know Cunningham and over there, Run was from Hollis, but after Run made it, Run lived on Hillside, right down from Cunningham, right? So we used to see him, yo, what up, Run? What up, Run? So when my man True first got his whip, you know what I'm saying, we used to pass by there and shit, and we used to be like, yo, Run, what up? You know what I mean? So now one time, I wasn't with him, but Run had his whip in the shop. So he was like, yo, True went by like, yo, what up, Run? He was like, yo, you could drop me to get the whip, right? So he took him to get his car. While he was in there, True had in one of our little homemade demos that we made, right? And Run was like, yo, this is dope. The quality ain't shit, but y'all got a little something. So he sent us he was like, yo, I'm gonna send y'all to my man Larry. So we like, all right, Larry, gotta be somebody he's sending us, right? So we go to Larry crib, which is only maybe 5 blocks away, 5-6 blocks away. And we go in there and we see plaques everywhere. Fat Boys, Houdini, Run-Dmc. It's crazy, right? So then this is Larry Smith. And, so we young, we know our shit, but it's it didn't click to us and at first. And then after a while, it was oh shit, Larry threw me inside the Cadillac. The Drover went, so it's oh shit, this is Larry Smith, the producer for, And, for me, watching Video Music Box, when you hear the that was actually Houdini joint, but, when you're young, you know it from Video Music Box. So it was oh shit, yo, we working with Larry Smith, our first real producer. Shit was crazy, yo. And Larry was mad cool, and we I think we did a 4-song demo with Larry, you know what I mean? So, and even by us being young, it was oh, it's cool, but I don't think we really sat and stewed in it to really understand how ill that moment was, you know what I mean? This is fucking Larry Smith. So as we got older, it's damn, yo, Yo, our first producer we ever worked with off the rip was Larry Smith. You know what I mean? If y'all don't know Larry Smith, go do your homework and you'll see all the shit that comes up, you know, for Larry Smith. You know what I mean? So that's one of the joints. But like, shout out to Larry Smith, shout out to rest in peace Larry Smith, shout out to Run for hooking us up. Yo, shout out to my man True and Prince. You know what I mean? We had a nice little run in Stir Rail. That was like my, you know, that was like our first real group, and you know what I mean. So, and that'll always hold a part in my heart. If you listen to my album The Cloth, I have my man True on there, like explaining everything and breaking it down a little something on there. So check that out on all digital platforms, you know what I mean? So you're gonna see way more of these, man. I got a lot of stories. And here's the thing, I got receipts. I got people that back me up. So if you hear, you be like, he fronting. Trust me, I got some shit to prove it to you. Maine, out.